Okay, I know that I said that the last at-home walkthrough was probably going to be my last, but clearly I lied. There's a new display here that I just had to show you, featuring this wonderful Grim Reaper. He's got a great lantern and hands, but there's just something a little odd about his head and the way his hood just sticks out over his face. But anyway, what I really enjoyed was this cemetery archway. So if you're looking for one, you can get one at the at-home store that's very detailed. However, it's going to run you $300. But it's got some skull detail and, of course, the cemetery sign. I would buy this if I had a spare $300. But if not, we've got some extra cheaper items around here. They've actually incorporated a lot of their outdoor stuff, like that fire pit there, into their Halloween display, which is kind of a good idea because a lot of it is made of that sort of fake stone that goes pretty well with a lot of the like Gothic look and the cemeteries and so forth. But let's move around and see what we can find. They do have a bag of skulls. I use these on a lot of things, a lot of props that I make, like little toppers and whatnot. I actually usually buy them from Michael's, but it's nice to see that they have them here at the at-home store. Just to look around their graveyard. And on the back, some products. I don't think there's a whole lot new here, except for maybe these tombstones. I don't think we saw those in previous walkthroughs, but they're pretty detailed. They look pretty good. I'm not sure if we saw this guy either. He just lights up. A little boring. And then, of course, they're putting in their fire pit there. Anything to help cross-sell, I guess. So that, it's called a Midnight Phantom. I don't know if that's supposed to be a Reaper. What is a Phantom exactly? Anyway, a couple $100 if you want him. He does have a pretty towering presence, though, and I do like his movement. And here, just a couple of things new in the aisles that we haven't seen in our previous walkthroughs. Kind of like this little pumpkin stake. And this one over here has got a lot of presence. Those details are fantastic. All right. Over here, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be more Game of Thrones inspired. Why is this Halloween? It's a mirror. It kind of looks medieval. I guess it's Halloween. And down here we have a new section of merchandise. Starting with, here is a spider web that's kind of jeweled, and you're going to see a lot of that as we move through the displays, as well as a lot of royal looking stuff. I don't know if I guess it's Game of Thrones because, they're royal, I suppose. So I guess we're going for a lot of castle decor. That's what that's all about. I do kind of like this little hanging picture, though. Trick-or-treat sign. This little thing over here says boo. It's kind of hard to read. And then this is a dream catcher, I guess. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Nice purple color, though. And we've got some new pumpkin designs. That one had a spider on it. I don't know if it was actually incorporated into the pumpkin or just sitting on top of it. But here's some crowns, starting with a little teeny one. It's kind of cute. There's a tiara. And we have a typical crown. These are metal, and they've got a really good weight to them. I'm kind of impressed by those. They're much better than like the plastic junk that you can buy at a party store. Here are some more royal decor skeletons. King and a queen. And I don't know if this lady's supposed to be a witch of some sort. Here we have, I guess, a Grim Reaper. Or is it a phantom? I don't know. Another little witch. Pretty sure we've seen her in previous years. And then I guess some ghouls. These guys are awesome. They're kind of scary. I think that would be something you don't want to give to your little kid because they'll have nightmares. And of course, every court has to have a jester. Up in the top shelf, we've got some new potion bottles. Again, a lot of jeweled things this year. A skull with a boo. I like he's holding that in his mouth. And then again, some more pumpkin designs. This is pretty, I think, actually. Candles. You can make those. I do have a tutorial on my channel if you want to make some. Very easy to do. Some more pumpkins. Pumpkins of all sorts. Including metal. And some candle holders. Made out of looking like trees. I don't know what that's about. Do like that hourglass. This Happy Halloween sign could go anywhere. Love it. And this is kind of Day of the Dead, but kind of not. So that's interesting. And I really love this jack-o'-lantern. He's so fun. All right. Back in the ghostly gala aisle, I think. Oh, what is it? Skeleton sketches. Sorry. We've got some books. I love these things. I buy them a lot. They're obviously boxes, but they look like books. Great for a literary themed area. And here's a pillow with a dragon. And just some general pictures. Now again, with the sort of jeweled theme, you've got a spider. And this is like a little mini chandelier that catches on itself. So let's try that again. I think this is kind of awesome. I'm not entirely sure what I would use it for, but it really has some presence. Look at this owl over here wearing its jeweled necklace. They might be going a little over the top at this point, although I do kind of honestly like the look of that. And a little welcome mat. These things light up, but I think it has to be turned on for that to work. And then just toward the front, we have some of the fall display. Lots of pumpkins, scarecrows. I love these glass pumpkins, especially mixed on stands like they have it. I'd love to see a whole area full of those. And the gourds of various shapes. I like that they're making a lot of these much more realistic these days. They look great. You can have your indoor pumpkin patch. And then, of course, they're putting out their Christmas. I couldn't leave you without a quick glance down the first section of Christmas stuff until we can revisit more Halloween in future walkthrough videos. So stay tuned if you'd like to see more. If I find some more displays here, I will certainly let you know, but check out my other store walkthroughs as well. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Happy haunting.